What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Stephen Parker, realtor and real estate investor in beautiful Nashville, Tennessee. And today we are headed over to Charlotte Park to do a follow-up visit with a recent client. You're welcome to come along. Let's head over to Charlotte Park.
So Megan and I have been looking for a home that we found out that we're expecting and wanted to have something that we could grow into and be our first house together. And so I met with a few friends who were realtors in town, and I distinctly remember meeting Steven at Ugly Mugs and just being really excited. With us being the first time, we have no clue what we were doing and had no idea what to expect, and really wanted someone who was willing to be super hands-on with us and walk us through everything. We were so trapped up in the cool looking kitchen counters, and Steven actually helped us see the home for what it was. And anyway, I just will never forget that very first home that we looked at, and Steven on a Sunday afternoon being willing to hop in the car and see it with us that very same day. And so that home didn't end up being the one. I think we saw, I don't even know, man, a dozen homes together at least, and Steven ended up being 100% right, because we did find the home that I am in now that we closed on a few weeks ago and is our very first home. And it's just felt like home from the moment we kind of walked in and got to make it our own. And it's been just amazing to kind of go through the process. I have to say, we made an offer on this home before I had even stepped foot in it. So Steven went on our behalf when Megan and I were out of town to go check out this house, walk through it. I remember him calling saying, guys, I think this could be the one. Megan ended up, my wife, getting back in town and being able to meet Steven the very next day to check it out. And I actually joined them on FaceTime. And we ended up kind of on good faith between Megan approving it and Steven really thinking that it was a possibility to get ours and to get at what we felt was a great price. We just kind of rolled with it and crossed our fingers. And so I didn't come into the home until our inspection, and I was so freaked out about that. It ended up kind of what we thought it would be. And Steven was right, Megan was right. There's so much potential and so much opportunity to grow into the house and make it our own. And yeah, less than a month later, I can already see and feel that, and we actually enjoy being here every single day and can't wait to start and grow our family here and have the dogs here and have family here. My wife's parents were just in town last weekend, and it was so cool to have our first overnight visitors use our dining table for the first time, grill out in the backyard for the first time, sit by the fire for the first time, and just imagining how many more of those experiences we're going to have over the next, decade plus. It's crazy how it happened with Steven and just how hands-on he was with us from, the 4 months that we worked together, from the very first day that we met. We just knew we were informed and kind of knew everything. To when we got to the closing, I was telling Steven, I kept waiting for the other shoe to drop, thinking that all these horror stories I've heard, it's not going to be this easy. Something's got to pop up. And we just kind of breezed through it. And it feels like it was too good to be true. And yeah, from even to the point that we closed, Steven connecting us with vendors for painters, plumbers, people to potentially do like decks or patios. Steven and the whole team have been really hands-on to help us. Crazy to think about the journey and ride that we've been on through looking at all these homes to finally finding the one, closing on it, being in here and making it our own.